Hello everyone, welcome to Take a Walk with me, Doctor's Orders. The chipmunk just ran right across here, and looked right at me and took off. That's funny. There's more than one, there's two at least. And there could be babies or something the way they're taking stuff back and forth. And obviously they're living out there at the stump flowers again. They were out there last year. And I moved something the other day. There's a piece of broken piece of the stump or something or other, and there was a big old hole. Not huge, I mean big enough for them to get in there, and it seemed to go on down in there. So they're still living out there, which that's cool. That's a good place for them. So they run back and forth here after they get seeds and go back over there. Today's Thursday, June 4th. Current temperature 73, a high of 82 today. At least it's not quite as hot today. Rain chance 70%. We hadn't had any rain in 4 or 5 days. Humidity's at 78% and 0 mile per hour winds. So not too bad. Not too bad at all. I've got some new friends out here that were inside the house, and I decided to bring them out. They need cleaned up and stuff. They were kind of, we didn't do anything to them over the winter. We had them in another room. We didn't have them in the living room, but they had plenty of sun because they still grew and we watered them and stuff. But I need to clean them up and get all the dead leaves off of them and stuff so they'll look better. But there they are right there. Those are the rest of the meemaw plants, the ones that are on my grandmother's grave, my mom's mom. We call them meemaw plants. All right. Oh, let's see how everybody's doing. I had to water yesterday. It got so hot, and we were gone, for a while, having the car worked on. And I had watered early. There goes the squirrel. I had watered early, and look at it chasing that starling. But then by the time we got back, it was like 4 o'clock, and the spinach down there on the far end looked like it was just about dead. It seems to look better this morning. Them starlings will bicker back and forth. They don't seem to worry too much about me. That squirrel isn't that worried about me, really. I'm surprised we didn't see the chipmunk run back over here. It hides in these green beans over here. But everybody's looking good. Hi, kitty. You see all the birdies? Huh? You see the birdies and the squirrel? Everybody's looking really good this morning, y'all. I can't believe that squirrel hadn't taken off. And really good. These snap peas are really grabbing a hold of this stuff now. I knew they would. Grab a hold of it here. I've kind of helped them a little bit. See if I can do it. There, see? I put it on there for them. But still, they're grabbing hold of it anyway. So that's working really good. See, it still don't look too good. It may have killed some of that yesterday, but I couldn't help that I wasn't here. But they must be kind of, susceptible to, heat. I may have to replant some there or something. Those turnips are looking really good. This is kale right here. The turnips are really growing good. I've never grown spinach before, so it's trial and error. If I'd have been here, I'd have watered them. Maybe they'll come out of it. Some of them look like they might. What is that one? Yeah. Carrots are starting to look pretty good. Something dug a little bit right here. right there, but it looks like it dug up some of the carrots maybe. Yeah, it did get a few of them. I don't think it was actually chewing on the carrot tops though. It was probably looking for something. I may need to water that just a little bit. Right in there. But really, everybody's looking good. I know, Kitty. I'm trying to get it on you. Got some on her earlier. She didn't like it too good. Maybe we'll give them a little dust in the water. Found a shell in there. I don't know where that came from. I'll wash it out a little bit. Little shell. That's funny. Everybody over here is looking good. I wish these onions would take off a little bit more, but we'll see. Onions are kind of slow. Those leeks over there look great though in the manure. Better than the leeks over here for some reason. So obviously they like that cow manure. See the difference. You look at those, and then here's the other leeks right here. See what I mean? So, something to remember, you know. Something to remember. I'm hoping that that's been pollinated right there, that eggplant. I'm hoping it is. And this one too, right down here. Everybody looks good over here. This romaine is getting crazy. Look at that. Wish I could get this. That one's kind of wilted a little bit though. Right there. Let's see. Hey, a wasp. Like to see any kind of bee now. Here. I might put my fire pit right here. Everybody's looking pretty good over here. That needs some water. Right there. I'll have to do that in a minute. There's some new stuff and it's looking all dried up right there. Might just bring a bucket of water up here to make sure I get it to them. It's hard to reach this with the hose. Still got a little bit of feed in the feeders. I saw about 4 different birds or more using the bird bath yesterday. So at least they're getting some use out of that and they're drinking the water, some bathing in it. It's cute to watch. I see a dragonfly, y'all. I don't know if you can see it flying around or not. I believe it's taking off now. There's one. Oh, I'd like to get a picture of that. Look at it. Let's see where it goes. Where you going there, fella? It's just cruising around the yard. We should land on these cornflowers here. Just going back and forth. That's funny. I had to prop those up a little bit better yesterday. One had fallen over again. One problem is this soil is kind of loose. Because I just put some in here, you know. A lot of it's just loose. Anyway, looking pretty good though. I've got a bunch of these cornflower, the blue ones. I got a bunch of seeds already for them. Dried. I just see one bulb growing in there. I don't know why anything won't grow much in that part. This about needs some more soil out here. It's kind of just strained through it. After I watered it, it kind of ran off. Come on, sunflowers, you can make it. Looks like that one's going to come out of being broke off, whatever cut it off or whatever. There's the other one. And then here's one right here. And here's one right here. That's the bulbs I planted. Come on, y'all, grow. Been watering you every day, some. I'll grow now. See, there's an ant on that. Oh yeah, the garbage cans. I got squashed this garbage can big time, but it looks like it's going back into shape now. Hello? My neighbor working in her yard over there. Butterfly. Go over to my garden, fella. Still see that dragonfly. So what are y'all having for dinner tonight? There's a big old plane. It's a big one. I've got some chicken out. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. Figure something out with what we got on hand. I'm trying not to spend much now this month because things are tight. So I'm trying to control my spending. Control. Keyword. Ain't in there. Hey, there's a butterfly. I had a butterfly, I think it was last year, that hung around me when I'd be out here. It would go down in between my legs, fly around me, land on me sometimes. Just, it's crazy. It didn't land on me much, but you know, it landed on my leg for a second or two. But it was unusual for it to be hanging around me like it did. I even named him Charles. Charles. Gonna be I've got, you know, thinking that I'm going to be doing a giveaway soon if things work out, y'all. It won't cost me too much for the shipping of what I'm thinking of doing. I may be able to put something together. I'm not for sure how soon. Garbage can number 2. I love having an extra garbage can. You know, the city supplies one, but you have to pay, I think it's $30 a year for an extra one. But, you know, like all this spring cleaning I've been doing and stuff, if it weren't for having this extra one, you know, it'd just be piled up in the garage, I guess, you know, until we could get it in just one, a little bit at a time. But there goes chipmunk over there. Just went in those bushes in the yard there. I'm glad they're out getting around, but they better be careful. I mean, the hawks have killed a bunch of them in the past, and squirrels and rabbits. But they just haven't been around that much. I think, you know, they basically, you know, wiped out their food supply here for a while when there was 4 of them here. And they just went to, you know, greener pastures. But they'll be back sometime, you know. They will. It seems calm out here right now. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed today's walk with me. Please press that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And hit that notification bell so that you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Somebody's been messing with my little truck. How y'all doing? Hey there, how you doing? Pretty good, guys. You doing good? Yes. All right, everybody. Don't know what all I'll be getting into today. Might have a little Dollar Tree haul. Not much. But everybody have a great one, and I'll see you later on. God bless everyone. Bye-bye.